Welcome to part 4 of the REAL Rubicon Trail. This is my attempt to capture a ground level video that shows you what the trail is really like, how many obstacles there are, how difficult the trail is, and what to expect. Our group consisted of 5 first-timers. None of us had been on the trail before, and we were making it up as we go. I will say this, we left you last week as we started into what's known as the Granite Bowl, which turned out to be lots and lots of turning and dropping down ledges and turning and dropping down ledges as you descend towards Buck Island Lake. These were not necessarily dangerous, although if you got the wrong line, I think it could be. And someone had told us just before we started that it's starting to be more and more rollovers in this area. But that wasn't what was going to bring us our first problem on the trail. And we happened to be prepared for this. On the Monday before the trail, we were leaving on Thursday, I ordered 2 glue tread Colby valves. And I'll show you how they played out before this day is over.
I think you're going to be okay if you go passenger and start climbing. If you fall in this hole, you're going to land right on your skid plate. Passenger? Yep. Climb and climb. Like that? Yep. Nice and slow. Keep it up high. Yep. Okay, now, driver. Try to climb up that face right there. It's okay, you're on the rock on the other side. Okay. Back up a little bit, I'm going to throw another rock under you. Alright, right there. Don't move. Okay. See if that gets you enough clearance. Driver? That's right. Driver. Driver, yeah, you got to climb that. No. Back. Alright, hold on to your feet. That's going to work. Yep, you slid out of the way. Keep going back to them. You're going to have to reline this whole... You're clear of those though. So you need to be more this way. So, here, I'll get you back there. You can start turning passenger now. Drive up that way, yep. Good. Now drive forward that way, passenger. Your rear tire has to be on that big rock, not your front.
Not your front.
Keep going, passenger, and forward. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, passenger, and forward. Keep going.
Go.
Okay, now, hard driver, once you get over that rock. There you go. You're good. Keep it hard driver. You're about to climb. Hold on. Let me check that other front.
Oh, geez.
Okay, you're coming up right there, too. He's good. Keep it hard driver, and then start climbing up this. Okay. Thanks. Uh-oh. Pop the tire. Go straight. All right, stop.
This metal part's normally not.
We have a Colby valve?
No.
I do.
What's a Colby valve?
It's a replacement valve step.
Oh, sweet. But you have to get the old one out. I can't get the old one out.
See? It's right there. You shove it in and screw it in. And
Did you know if you record it and post it, they'll send you a new one?
I know. All right, glue tread, we're trying to figure this out. No, it's...
Is that glue tread?
You snapped your whole...
Yeah.
The metal part's broken.
I should get those. So
Ready? I think you could just put a screw in it, couldn't we? I think if we had a screw, we could just get them down to the flat, maybe.
John, where'd you buy it from?
Blue Tread. I got 2 of them.
You think you can get it? I don't know what that looks like.
You need a better tool?
knock that puppy in there.
Leave it. Yeah, just leave it, Arth.
It's not going up.
That's all right. Hopefully we can get some. You got your compressor ready?
Yep, it's right under the hood.
You want to grab it?
It's
I think it's on.
I just have to plug the hose into it.
You want to grab it?
That's better than changing the tire, honestly.
Yeah, especially right here.
Yeah.
Right there wouldn't have been bad.
So you changed your normal stems and put the glue tread stems.
No. That's a whole stem. You pound your old.
Oh, the glue tread stem is a whole stem that
It's a whole thing that
the stock stem.
Yep, you have to pound it into your tire, but
Well, that's cool.
You're gonna hear a rattling.
Colby valve is installed. Blue Tread saved the day. We didn't have to change the tire.
Might have been quicker.
That's
All
for
right,
the,
here.
is that for the commercial?
Yeah.
So we get a free 10 pack.
I think I would have put my passenger tire on that rock.
You're down now.
Although I didn't get a lot of video of it, as we leave the granite bowl, we head into some area that has actually a lot of trees. I didn't capture a lot of the video because my GoPro get it recharged because it had run out from all the recording we'd been doing. I had actually lost a card, so if you ever find a micro SD card along the trail, it could be mine. And there were some other things that had happened. So as we headed into the trees, there were some really cool things I wish I would have caught on video. There's water down below Buck Island Lake, and we were driving. We had a lot of video footage of that, and it was just a really neat area. Anyway, you'll have to go to see that yourself, because as it turns out, I didn't get any of those videos. Also, there is a spot as you approach the lake where you do see a lot of people break parts. And we all scraped our bellies going over the cement dam as you get to the lake.
We made it to the lake we were going to camp at last night. But with the flat tire and everything else, it is 1:15 today. So, and we left at what, 8?
Yep.
So,
5 hours to go, a mile and a half.
I can't turn right. I can't. Turn toward the passenger, right? The big drop or a little bit. Okay, he's got you. Great.
Passenger a little bit.
Just sliding off a bit. If you can get up it. Yeah.
Passenger a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Passenger. There you go.
I'm just gonna stop here. Straight. There you go. Slow. Yep, keep going. You look good. You just gotta climb that. Just your belly. I just leave it locked. You're not locked right now, are you? No.
Alright, so I have been told
Am I right?
this is scary, and obviously it is. You can't see anything. Passenger, he said. Oh my word. Yeah, that is a little frightening. Like we're gonna go down and up.
There you go.
Go straight.
A little straighter.
There.
Yep, a little more to the driver.
Driver, driver.
Driver. Driver. Driver. Hold on, hold on.
Oh.
Going right in that corner.
Okay.
Watch this rock.
This is crazy.
There you go. My driver a little bit. Passenger, I'm sorry. passenger around this big rock.
Oh, you want help? Come on. Son, you're photobombing.
Driver. There you go. Straight. Go driver a little bit. Driver a little bit. And your back's gonna hit. Easy peasy for you. Passenger.
The teens and the kid, and even the adults and the dogs, everybody was happy to be at the lake. We were about an hour and a half later than we wanted to be, but this is where we ate lunch. This is where we went swimming. And yes, we could have pressed on for the springs, but our idea was we did need this chance to just cool off and eat really good and then get ready to go back on the trail. We had just ran into a guy who said he was turning around. He had been coming in from the Rubicon Springs side, and he said the trail is horribly rough this year.
Oh no. Okay.
It didn't get easier as you go around the lake. There's some significant obstacles that you have to get through to just get around Buck Island Lake. So it's where I got my first damage, was in traversing this area.
Perfect where you want it. I wouldn't change a thing. Got about a foot to go to the landing on this side. Perfect.
This trail is really, really hard
Now
and
you come to the
stressful.
White Peak.
And it
Drop into
never
the rock pile
relents.
in 1 foot.
Now, we did run into a man who does the trail all the time who said this is the hardest it's been. He thought maybe the people who ride the buggies in here were throwing rocks around,
Passenger side is going first.
but even in the places where there aren't like rocks to be thrown around, this trail is hard. I think all the people that have jeeping channels, they don't want to tell you how hard it really is because it makes you sound kind of wimpy, but it's a hard trail, y'all. It's a hard trail. I mean, obviously it's doable, but it's never like relaxing unless you're not moving. And even then it's not relaxing sometimes because someone else is doing something like this.
Good line.
Still, at this point in the trail, our damages were pretty low. Ian had lost a tail light and had a dent in his passenger side fender. Duke had broke all of his fenders loose, but they were still attached. And really, I had lost the valve stem. Other than that, everybody was moving along pretty good.
Yeah, let's go. All right, hold up. Don't slide it. There you go. Okay, hold up. Drive as hard as you can. There you go. There you go. Okay. This one up. All right. Straighten out your wheel a little bit. There you go. Right there. Let me go in front. You're gonna climb over this now. Right? And when you do, that's not going to fall. You got it. Alright, passenger. What's the hair? Yep. Okay. Harder a little bit. A little more. Hold up. More faster.
And after this corner, I lost a fender. The sun was in my eyes. I backed up and rocked into a rock as I was in a precarious position, and the vehicle tilted over into the rock. So it was.
Yeah, got a fender anyway. This is the Big Sluice, an unavoidable obstacle on the Rubicon that is kind of world famous. We're trying to plot our path through that mess. Nice looking, you can see 3-foot drops on the rocks.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, powering summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and rain. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, raving soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, out with him. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, the hulla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, the hulla calling me.
We did have this issue where my Colby valve that I had put in got tore out on a rock, and so now we had to put the second one in, and that means no more next time we have to use a spare tire.
Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing as cars call. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, the hulla calling me.
driver. And come slow, slow. Keep going, driver. Good, good. Keep going, driver. All right, you're good now. You're clear. Nice and slow. You don't want to know how bad that looked. She looked in the mirror. He's good there. So what was your line? I went way further to the right than he did.
Big Sluice lives up to its name. It's a challenging portion of the trail. It has a lot of big boulders. There's not a lot of ways around anything. You just kind of have to ricochet your way down the trail. At times, I think all of us had a boulder the size of a basketball or bigger, kind of tailing along, rolling underneath your vehicle until you could drop it in a hole. Just imagine driving in a big pile of rocks, and you get the idea what Big Sluice is. Not horribly difficult, as long as you don't mind all of the scraping.
Straight, straight, straight. There you go.
Oh, you guys doing good?
Also, pumpkin smashers.
I know.
Both pumpkins, high center.
Oh.
Can't envy it. Needed to be wished back.
So, there's a nasty spot coming up called the Razorbacks. Hang to the left as much as you can at first, and then turn towards the center. You don't want to go to the right side on that thing because it'll try to take you over the hill.
To pluck the strings of destiny. Bahala calling me. Bahala calling me. Wind and the waves will carry me.
You have battery still?
Yeah.
GoPro just ran out.
I'll probably charge.
We won't have squeaky brakes here in a little bit.
Gonna go in the mud.
Passenger, as you come down, passenger, passenger. More passenger as you come down. There you go. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. All right, stop.
You guys turn around?
I think you should go straight.
Yeah, we got it with our buddy, so we turn back around.
And try to climb that rock so you don't hit that valve stem again. Yep, a little bit driver. Driver, driver, driver. There you go. Keep going, don't stop. Okay. I think go right there, yep. Nice and slow, so you don't smash this one. Okay. Oh, your valve stems are clear. Just go straighten them out a little bit. Whoa! Straighten them out a little bit. And then go straight. You're good. No, here, no, not that much. Stop. Okay. A little bit. Yeah. Right there. You're about to fall. Go slow. Slow if you can. All right, hold on. Let me tell you when you're back. About to fall. All right, go for it. You got 4 feet.
As advertised or what?
Oh, yeah. Just don't hit that one. Hit the one in front of it. Yep. Don't hit your valve stem either. Yes. Alright, hold up. The driver, and then you're going to drop off on this side just a hair. Just right there. Yep.
At this point, to be honest, we were surprised how difficult the sluice still was. I thought that, everybody says, oh, the big sluice isn't that bad, but it just keeps going and going and going. One of the men we met on the trail who runs the trail quite a few times in the year just told us, just get used to scraping. You're just going to have to scrape your way all the way down.
To pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Bahala calling me. Bahala calling me. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, the holla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, the holla calling me. The holla calling me.
This couple that we met here ended up staying here for 36 hours waiting for parts for their Jeep. They were kind enough to spot us, and they were friendly enough to wave us on through their campsite. Their campsite consisted of being camped right next to the trail as everybody passed by.
Around that corner, and it's an S-curve. You hit a big mud puddle, you go around that, and then you cross the bridge and you're at Rubicon Springs.
Woohoo! Are you having fun yet?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Crazy.
You should ask everybody again tonight their sentence about the trail after
What
today.
they think. I think all of us said we're never doing it again, so there's that. Everybody's doing great.
Yeah,
Spotting great, working great.
Good teamwork when stuff
Fixing
happens.
flat tires great. We're going to be a pro at replacing valves pretty soon.
Yep.
The tree.
Look at the size of this tree. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the bridge, which apparently is famous, to Rubicon Springs, the Fountain of Youth. Which I really doubt works, but it's a thing.
Oh, look at that reflection. You should get your video of it there. Look at that pretty.
Look how beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yep, that's why it's going to make you young.
It's going to make me young just because it's beautiful. I wish. All right, here we go. Cross the bridge.
Really line up on it.
Maybe I better do it in the car so I don't drop it. I think the windshield is dirty, but oh wow. Okay, that's a little frightening. Oh. Okay, you did it. Look at y'all.
This trail does not let up. All the way to the springs, you just consistently find a new obstacle, a new ledge, a new twist, a new turn, a new crevice you have to drive through. It's a constant trail that demands your attention. We finally had to turn our lights on. When we got to Rubicon Springs, the caretaker came and met us. It is $20 a vehicle to camp there, but we basically had the place to ourselves. There were some Jeep executives in the back side of the area that were getting ready for Jeep Jamboree, and other than that, we could just sleep there. Now, there had been a bear there, but I think we were snoring so hard that no bears came. If you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe. There's going to be 2 more coming on this trail. I have our last day getting out from Rubicon Springs out all the way to the parking lot on the other side. And then I also will have a very short video showing the undersides of the vehicles and the outside of the vehicles and the damages that happened to all of us. Thanks for watching.